There appears to be good news in the grain markets this week. Joining us now is Dr. Kim Anderson. Kim, what's happening?
Well, the grain prices have been increasing. You go back to early August, wheat prices, they're increased $1.50 per bushel to about $5.30. Corn's increased $1.20 to $4.15. Milo's been on a tear now. Milo has increased $2.15 a bushel to $5.75, and beans prices have increased $3.10 a bushel to $11.
How do these numbers compare to the prices we've seen in the past?
Well, surprisingly, wheat and corn is still below average. Wheat at $5.30 is 15 cents below the 10-year average of $5.45. Corn is 45 cents below the 10-year average of $4.60. Milo, $1.35 above average. That $4.40 average, they're $5.75. And then you've got soybeans at 60 cents above average at $11. That 10-year average is $10.40.
What do you think is behind the increase?
Well, I think for wheat, it's tight stocks, relatively tight stocks in the Black Sea area in the United States for the hard red winter wheats. You've got poor planting conditions for the 2020 crop in Russia, and of course here in the United States, Argentina's been dry. You've got COVID, you've got the importers buying ahead, building stocks, so there's been good demand. And of course with corn and beans, every WASDE report, they lower production, they lower ending stocks. You look at soybeans, ending stocks below 200 million bushels. You go back 4 years ago, they were above 900 million. You look at corn ending stocks, below average corn ending stocks projected for this year. Good demand, a lot of that's coming out of China. The United States sold a cargo of soybeans to Brazil, and I think that's just kind of for showing reasons, that they're out of soybeans. Right now, the U.S. soybean price is below the Brazil price, but you go out at January, February, and March, we're back above Brazil. But good demand for those products worldwide, good prices.
A lot of factors there. Do you think these prices will continue to increase?
Well, I think wheat prices are making a top. There's some analysts say we're getting a head and shoulders top, and they're looking to a 50 to 80 cent downward move in wheat. Given the demand and what's going on in the world, I think wheat prices are probably stable. I don't see them going up very much or going down very much. Corn looks like it's making a top. It may be level for a while. I think there's more upside potential than downside risk right now with corn, but soybeans with the ending stocks projected to 190 million bushels. I think there's potential with beans. With ending stocks below 190 million bushels, there's just not much beans for China to buy, and China needs protein. The world needs protein. So I think there's going to be good bean demand. So I think we've got some potential in beans. Corn maybe, wheat probably not. Sorghum, that depends on China, because China's the one driving that sorghum price.
With that in mind, some producers may be asking, should they switch from corn to Milo?
If they can raise Milo, I think they need to put a pencil to that. One reason China's buying the Milo over corn is because there's not a import tax on Milo, and those livestock feeders and feed mills can bring in Milo cheaper than they bring in corn. I would take a strong look at raising Milo if it would fit my operation. 2021 wheat prices, right now you can forward contract for wheat around $5.50 to $5.60 a bushel. I think I would probably, just so I could sleep at night, sell 10 or 15% of my expected production for 2021.
Great. Okay, Kim, thanks a lot. We'll see you next week.